Hey guys, aloha. This is the haul portion. I was going to say the travel portion. My mind is on travel, okay? Sorry. This is the haul portion of my video. So today is actually Tuesday, the 14th of July. So happy Tuesday to y'all that I'm sharing this. I did a post today for the company that I'm working with now, Pop Bowls. So I actually have this shirt on because I did share some content on my Instagram so that if they want to take the content and use it, they didn't ask me to do it, but I just told them, when I told them, I just said I would just do some content. So that's what I did today in my story. So I have on a Toy Story shirt, but it's orange for Halloween, so it works out. So I actually went and I filmed this walkthrough shop with me that you guys just watched, and it was great, right? They have so many great things in the stores. It was a combination of Homegoods, a second Homegoods in my area, which was the second one, and then also the TJ Maxx that was across town. So the first Homegoods video was across town. The second one was in my area. My area just finally got some stuff. And then the TJ Maxx was also across town with this other Homegoods. So what I'm looking for right now, they have some Halloween little fake cupcakes. I'm looking for those. I have not seen those yet. I'll insert a picture of those here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Somebody else shared them on social media and I did not get a chance to actually try to find those. And then there's also some Disney coffee mugs out. They have a Mickey Mouse one with Minnie Mouse. She has a little candy corn hat on, witch hat. Mickey's dressed up in a little costume. I forget what he's wearing. And then there's some green slime coming down the mug. I have not been able to find that in the stores. I was watching Sway's deals and Sway did share those. I'm going to put his name over in the description. You guys know Sway's deals. I just recently started following him on Instagram. I had never followed Sway before. I've seen a few of his videos, but I was like, I really love Sway. So I was like, I need to watch more of Sway's videos, and I've been watching his videos on Instagram, so I'm super excited about that. So I don't know that Sway knows a little small person's account like myself, but if you're watching this Sway, I love your channel and I love your Instagram as well. He is in Northern California, and Sway, I am over here in Southern California if you happen to be watching my video right now. But I just recently found him. I think he's awesome, and he seems very sweet and just kind of like sharing videos and stuff like that all the time. Gives us great content, does videos every day and stuff like that. So loving Sway's content. But Sway found the Disney mugs at one of the Homegoods in his area, and he lives in Northern California and I'm in Southern California. So anyways, I found this because I thought this was absolutely adorable from last year. This was an item that came out at the beginning of the season last year. This one was $29.99. I don't know if I ever knew the price of it, but last year this came out. I saw a few people purchase it and I was just like, this is of my dreams because I do bake and I do love candy corn. It's one of my favorite little icons or candies or things to like make stuff with or pick up stuff. Just like a lot of people love gingerbread, right? So gingerbread for Christmas. I feel like for Halloween and even in some cases fall, it's perfect to have like candy corn, okay? So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit close up. This is the only thing that I picked up. This was $29.99. It has all these plugs on here because it has the hookup. Let me light it up for y'all. Let me turn this light out so you guys can see it a little bit better. I have my lights on in my kitchen. Hopefully you guys can see a little bit better. I have my light on my ring light to my camera, my tripod. So I think you guys can get the gist of it though, but isn't that adorable? So you have the little first tier right here. It has a sugar cone, which I love sugar cone. I grew up eating 31 flavors, Baskin Robbins. Used to get a sugar cone with chocolate chip ice cream, still love it. Upsets my stomach a little bit because I'm a little lactose intolerant, but when I was a kid, I used to eat that all the time, or I would get a cup of chocolate chip ice cream. But I love the sugar cone. It reminds me of a kid. And then, of course, the lollipops when we were kids. And because it has one on this side and one on that side, it reminds me of Disney, which is my favorite. And then it's more lollipops. It's just adorable. And then you get the little pumpkin or the jack-o'-lantern. Very cute for Halloween. And then you get the candy corns all the way around it, the green frosting, the little candy drops on there. And then you get the second layer of the cake, which is white, with the orange, and then it's supposed to be fondant, I guess a belt of fondant. And then it just has a whole bunch of little candies on here. And this is gorgeous. I'm gonna show you guys the back. And I love all the glitter. A lot of people can't stand glitter. I love the glitter, and I was so happy to find this. So this is actually what I picked up. So there are so many more things that are falling into the stores. As I find more things, I will share more videos with you guys, but I'm probably not going to share a million Halloween/fall videos this year because I feel like you guys can see a lot of those at other people's channels, and I'll share a good amount of them, but I feel like between my channel and other people's channels, you probably have seen it already, or maybe you see it on my channel first and you might go back and forth and you're just going to be seeing so many of the same things. So I'm probably just going to do a couple fall Halloween videos, but I'll do like multiple stores. And again, it might be stuff you already saw. Maybe it's something new, because sometimes we all find some different things, or some people might focus on more horror items versus more fall items, non-scary items, or for myself, I focus more on the Disney stuff. So you guys will see me share more of that when I can find it. In the Ray Dunn stuff, I'll share a lot more of that stuff, but I will share it all. So definitely come back for another video. I just wanted to show you guys what I got and kind of tell you guys how it goes. Like, there's a lot of different people that are doing different videos, a lot of creators, and there's some great videos out there. So I hope you guys are finding all the fun Halloween, code orange Halloween videos, fall items and stuff that you are in search of. Let me know down in the comments, or if you are looking to find something like myself. I wanted that last year, never found it. Found it now at the beginning of the season. It was $29.99, like I said. Let me know down in the comments if you are searching for something this year that maybe you didn't find last year. Also, if you guys would like this video, I would totally appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, and mahalo. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome and aloha. And these are all Hawaiian words. If you guys have never come to my channel before, I do use these words on my channel because I have a Hawaiian name. I am not born and raised in Hawaii. I am born here in Southern California, but I love Hawaii so much, and I visited before, and I love Hawaii, and I love, you know, all the traditions, everything for the Hawaiian culture. So I have just been incorporating to go with my name, aloha and mahalo, which means hello, goodbye, and then welcome. So, or thank you. Hello, goodbye, and thank you, right? Salutation. So that's what that means if you guys hear me say that. If you guys are new here, but I am not Hawaiian myself, but I just love the culture, and I have a Hawaiian name, Leilani. So if you guys would turn your notifications on so you won't miss a video in the future from me, then that would be awesome if you guys can do that as well. So when I share a video, you guys will be able to come over and watch it. You will not be billed or charged for watching my content. It is totally free to watch videos here with me on YouTube. Also, if you guys have any more hypes for the week, I would love for you guys to hype my video. I would totally appreciate it. That does help the growth of my channel. I just reached 1K. Right now, I think I'm at 1,008. It doesn't say that on my channel at the top. It just says I'm at 1K. I guess I have to get up a little bit further before it'll show, you know, the other numbers, but I just reached 1K last Sunday. So thank you guys for your support. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys do come back for some more future videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace. Okay, guys, I am back again because I totally forgot to show you guys this one. I also picked this one up at the second HomeGoods. So the first HomeGoods I went to, I picked up the cake. And then the second HomeGoods I went to, I picked this one up. This is really heavy. It's glass, and this one was $7.99. I'll insert a clip of how the other ones look so you guys can see what those look like. This one is by Sand and Fog. It's inspired on the California coast. I've never bought a Sand and Fog hand soap before. I saw a plain one recently, and I didn't pick that one up, but this one's for the holiday. For Halloween, it says blood orange pumpkin. I'm gonna add like a spooky ribbon up there to it. This is how it looks, and it is glass. You guys are gonna hear it. You guys hear that? It's super heavy, okay? So this one is 16.9 full ounces. So I will insert a clip of how the other ones looked as well with this one at the top so you guys can see, but I forgot to add that clip to the video so you guys can see what else I bought. And then also another thing I purchased from Ulta. I was waiting for this to come out. It's not really Halloween, but it's like kind of like summer, but it has like Halloween colors. This is the Peanuts Touchland. I forgot to show you guys this too. This is the Cocoa Haze scent. This is actually the hydrating body and hair fragrance mist. I picked this one up. And then they have Woodstock. Woodstock is actually the hand sanitizer. Woodstock was $12. This one was $25, $24.99 to be exact. And then I had $9 in rewards, and then I had another $3.50 off. So I only paid like $11 for this out the door. That is great compared to paying $25 out the door, right? So that is great. I have my phone turned the opposite way, so I need to be paying attention over here to the camera. So I am sorry about that because I turned my phone the right way because I was rushing. I was like, wait a minute, I forgot to show you guys the other item. So once again, the Sand and Fog, and this one was $7.99. They had two other ones. I'll show you guys up in the corner what the other ones look like for those of you guys that might be interested, because they were white, just plain ones. And then this is the Peanuts Touchland Power Essence. So that is how that looks, if you guys can see. And I picked that one up. So those are the other items that I forgot to add in the video. I'm so sorry I forgot to do that. And I will see you guys in the next one once again. Peace.